Hello, YouTube again, and my cat also said hi. I gotta fix myself. By the way, if you see anything red, it's my skull, so, yep. Don't worry about that. Don't let it distract you. By the way, as I'm talking to you in this video, I am also laying on my bed to talk to you, so this is the easiest setup I have right now to talk to you YouTube viewers. So, let's get on with the video then, shall we? I really haven't thought of a good video yet, but we're going to do along the way and see what comes up. So, this video is going to be about watching out for certain people on the internet. I made a video like this a while back, but it was not the greatest video, and I didn't really explain much. It just kind of seemed like I threw everything together. Probably kind of like this one, but I'll try to do a better job. I did delete it because I was afraid I went a little too far with it, so I'm going to try to keep this one shorter and sweet. One video, not a part 2. So, let's fix my hair and get on to the video. So, listen. Advice, this mostly is an advice video. Watch out for the way certain people are on the internet. You know? I mean, cats. But nothing to do with the cats. Just watch out for certain people on the internet, okay? Some of them can get pretty cruel. And I've noticed, even if they don't think they're cruel, and they don't talk right, you gotta watch out still. And, what I mostly want to tell you in this video is you gotta watch out, for people on the internet that, try to act all, what can I say, innocent. And, if they act all innocent, they may not be as innocent as they say they are. And I'm sorry if I seem like I'm going off topic here, but I'm noticing my foundation on my face don't look as good on this phone as it does off this phone. It's a whole lot better in the mirror than it does off this phone. It makes me look off. I don't even like it. But, I don't know. Sometimes this phone makes me look bad, which I don't like either. But going ahead with the topic, just don't really fall for too much on the internet, okay? And I'm talking about social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I've had to block a lot of people on Instagram because they keep sending me private pictures of the, pics down there. Private area pics. And I had to block 8 in one day one time. That's a lot of people to block in one day, and it was not fun. And, they call it virtual. I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube, or else I'll never ever get monetized. So, at the moment, I'm not monetized. But if I say what I'm about to say, I'll have to delete this video for future purposes. But that's what I'm talking about they're doing. You have them kind of people on the internet, you have to block them out. And, I have gotten private, not showing anything. I'm talking private with people on the internet. And, it's backlashed on me a lot. I've said some stuff on the internet I have not told people in real life. Although I might say something later that I've been talking about a lot on the internet lately. And, it's a thing that was about to happen last year, but I should have had it go down the other way. I messed up. I'll eventually probably talk about later on in my one video, but not in this video. After I tell other people false, then I'll talk about it on YouTube. So that'll be a future video. You're going to hear about a mistake I made last year. So, watch out. It's going to be a good video coming up. But, yeah. There's, you gotta watch out with people, too, with, giving, private information. I've seen people even give off their addresses. Who does that? Back in the old days, they used to have news stories about warning people not to give off their private information. And, I could have a lot of problems now because I've done that. I mean, for all I know, there could be somebody coming to my house one night and doing something bad to me for all I know. I don't think that will happen, but I don't know. I don't know what goes through people's minds. I've had to block people. because, you know, of how far left, and mostly I'll say it's leftists. I've had to block very few conservatives. And I'm going to get political here for a minute. Most of the people on the internet you can't trust, or the left. The left is what you can't trust. The right people, the leftists will tell you, liberals will tell you, that if that all the conservatives do is homophobic, transphobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, lalophobic. I don't know, that's not a real word, I'm just making it up, but I have a feeling it'll be a new thing in a couple of years. But it's not that true. I have not really seen much conservatives act homophobic, transphobic, or any of them other kind of phobics to me. Not seen it. I haven't seen it one time yet. And if we remember right, guess who the first homophobic was that got really major news stories last year? Joy Reid. Joy Homophobic Reid. Remember her? Yeah, she's a homophobe. She all apologized and everything, but don't you think she apologized? Because if she didn't apologize, she'd lose her fans, her job, her news station show. Yeah, gotta apologize, or she'll lose all that. MSNBC can't have that on their back. Yeah, Joy Homophobic Reid. Remember that? She's a homophobe. She's still a homophobe. And she's not just a homophobe. She's also racist. We know that. I mean, look what she did with that John McCain picture. That's racism. White and black. So, if you don't believe it, go Google it. I mean, it was on Wayback Machine. And, you know, it's funny? Wayback Machine had to delete it. Because Joy Reid probably threw a fit if they didn't delete that thing she put on there. And MSNBC probably threatened to sue. Doesn't that seem a little bit out there? But yes, don't trust a lot of people on, and I'm sorry if I got political, but part of the politics has to go towards don't trusting people on the internet, because I've seen a lot of leftists, a lot of fall liberals just saying all kinds of crap that doesn't even make sense. So I'll be back for another video in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. But I'm going to go deeper on this topic in another video. I'm not going to talk really, but I'm going to talk about something else. And I'm going to show comparison. And I'm going to talk about all that. So I'll see you in a little bit. There's going to be 2 videos today. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.